Pocket collapses. He's hit. T.J. Watt.
And look at the double team. Can't even affect Watt.
But the second one gets him. T.J. Watt mopping up.
T.J. Watt with another big defensive play.
All right, it's never easy when it ends. So how do you kind of deal with this one where your rookie year, you guys at least make the playoffs this year, no postseason whatsoever?
I think it's humbling. I think that's the only word that you can really describe this whole situation is it's humbling to be in such a prestigious league at the highest level of football and one year make the playoffs and the next year not. And I think it comes down to a few plays here and there throughout the whole season. And you can never be too high, you can never be too low. You just have to really respect the game of football and respect each and every opponent. And learn from all of our mistakes and grow from everything that we did good and move on.
Is it crazy that at one point when you guys were on that 6-game winning streak, I think you were 7-2-1, that you were controlling it, that there was this talk of, okay, we're gonna clinch the division, we're gonna possibly have a bye again, and then you go to where, like you said, you're relying on somebody else.
Yeah, you never want to look too far forward, whether it's good or for bad, but you definitely had the momentum. You felt like we were going to go on a run. We didn't like the way we started the season, but we liked the way that we recovered and we're winning games consistently. And then things just kind of derailed, for lack of a better term, and we couldn't seem to get back on track.
Did the defense improve from last year, not looking at maybe the regular season record or even the fact there's no postseason this year, but do you feel like as a unit the defense improved?
Yeah, I think I'll have to look at the film and everything. We're still digesting a lot of stuff, but I feel like we definitely had our ups and downs. Each and every year is a roller coaster, but I'm overall happy with the way that we responded to certain games, whether it was good or for bad. Just the turnover aspect was the #1 thing that comes to mind, and I think will be tied to the 2018 Steelers, is we weren't able to get as many turnovers as we would have liked.
The word that I kept hearing in the locker room after the game and even on Monday when guys were cleaning out lockers was frustrating. Is that fair for how this mood is and just how this ride ended?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's been hard to get a lot of great sleep lately. I think just because we know we have the talent, we know we have everything to be a Super Bowl contender, to be a Super Bowl team, and to not be able to get it done consistently throughout the year is really frustrating. And just to know that the fans aren't necessarily going to understand everything, and we don't either. We don't know why this is all happening. It's not like we're not trying, it's just we couldn't get it done enough this year.
Ice in the gun. He's back. He's going to be hit.
Sack.
Ball's out.
And the ball is out.
He steps up in the pocket. He's hit. The ball's out. And that'll be the football game. T.J. Watt knocked the ball out.
Oh, TJ knocked it out. TJ got the ball.
Great strip by T.J. Watt.
The strip sack. What is the art of a strip sack?
I don't know. I'm still learning it too. I just think quarterbacks don't necessarily hold the ball super secure, especially when they're in the pocket. They're trying to throw. So that's another thing from the left side is I can see, even if the ball's in here, I can still see it. So I just always try to make a play because all you have to do is knock the ball and you still get the sack stats, so that's not a problem. And you also create a chance for a turnover for the defense.
I know you and Bud had said multiple times that switching sides wasn't as big of a deal as everybody was making, but now that you have a full season of doing it, did it work the way you guys wanted it to?
Oh yeah, I think for both of us. I think Bud had a great year on the right side. He threw a lot of speed, and we worked together to collapse the pocket, and I think we had great push on the inside from Cam and Tuitt and Wobble as well. I think it's just going to keep getting better as we grow and as we learn together. That's the good thing about the front line, and we're just going to keep getting better. We're just going to keep growing off of each other and try to be that spark plug to provide splash for the defense.
I know you've told us in this setting before you're very goal-oriented. You like to write them down. What goals did you accomplish this 2018 season?
To be honest, not many. I shot for the stars this year.
That's okay.
From a personal goal standpoint, and came up short on a lot of them, but just going to probably have the same goals for next year, and hopefully we achieve them.
What is going to be the biggest difference this offseason, being that it was you already did the rookie thing, you know, where you were preparing for the draft, the combine, being a rookie and not getting much time off, to this year where you did have an offseason last year?
Yeah, I think first and foremost just take time to fully decompress, get a lot of great sleep,
Hopefully.
have some great food, enjoy time with my girlfriend, my family, my friends, and just relax. And when it's time to get back to work, hone back in, I'm more motivated than ever. If I could, I'd work out right now, but I know it's not the best thing for me. It really isn't. It doesn't make sense at all. But I'm so hungry to bring what this city deserves next year.